Palestinians in Gaza City have been told by the Israeli military to move to the south of the enclave. This as the IDF continues to advance deeper into the Strip's most densely populated area. The Israeli government says the southern city of Khan Yunis has been designated as a humanitarian zone and will be equipped with supplies for residents. The IDF says that it now controls about half of Gaza City following a heavy bombing campaign.
Residents of Gaza, do not be deceived by Hamas's claims. Take the opportunity to move to the humanitarian zone early and join the thousands who have already relocated there in recent days and weeks.
And our correspondent Rami Almeghari joins us now from Gaza City. So, Rami, what is the latest from Gaza City? And people, are they heeding what the IDF is saying about evacuating south?
Actually, what's going on is continued Israeli bombardments, airstrikes overnight, over day, every time and then. There we hear bombardments here and there, causing the death of, or the killing of more than 50 Palestinians, or 60 now, and dozens other injured in different parts of Gaza City, including the northern neighborhood of Sheikh Radwan, where a whole family was under attack by Israeli drone. 8 family members were killed. Also in the western shelter refugee camp of Gaza City. This is the very tense situation that the people are just having so many concerns. People have many concerns about the displacement and going to the southern parts of the region as Israeli army, and the first concern of the people that Israel's actions still continue over there unabated in the southern parts and the central parts of the Gaza Strip. Other people have concerns that they don't have a place to go to. They don't find a proper place to displace to, and that's what really happened with many people with whom we have spoken. Actually, they say that they can't find a place for a fair or a decent rent. Others don't find a place at all. Others are really concerned that they can't go themselves to the southern parts of the region because they are impoverished. As we did speak today to some people who have been affected by the strikes of the high rises in Gaza City, told us literally that they don't have the assets. They cannot afford going and carrying their luggage of furniture to the south. Especially the prices are very high for a truckload to get the luggage. It costs about $400 to $500, which is unaffordable by majority of the population. Other just send their stuff to the southern parts and central parts of the Gaza City Strip with relatives over there or friends until the situation gets more tense in Gaza City. Of course, with Israel continuing its military actions across the Gaza City, either by bombardments, by airstrikes, many people will be forced to live under the very intense Israeli fire. That's what is really expected by the population. I'd like to say, by the way, that the movement in the streets, on the streets of Gaza City, seems to be some kind of normal. People go back and forth, as you see behind me on the camera, go back and forth in the streets, buy things, try to practice their daily activities as usual. I think that with the Israeli army intensifying heavily its actions and military operations across Gaza City, thousands and thousands of people will be forced to leave for the southern parts of the territory, where Israel says there is a humanitarian zone over there with aid and supplies. Yes, please.
Rami, thank you so much. Rami Almeghari in Gaza City.